So this is our HCI Project 2 application. It is a job searcher for the City University graduate. In this app, we focus on the user interface design and the icon design. We applied many HCI principles and we designed over 35 icons in this app. So now I will introduce this app screen by screen to you and show you how the user interact with this app. In the report, we have explained how we apply the HCI principle and explained how our icon design in details. So you can find out how we apply the HCI principle and knowledge in the report. So in this demonstration, I just briefly tell you if I am a user, how I interact with this application and how I use it. So actually, you can see that our application can run on the iOS simulator. And actually, this is the first page of our application, which is a login page. Since this app is only for the graduate of CTU, so the user need to enter the CTU email address first and also with the password. And there is an instruction message here in red color to tell the user they need to enter the CTU email address. For the safety concern, the password is hiding by a star symbol instead of the original number or text. And you can see that there is a checkbox here. User can take the checkbox to save the email address and it can save the time, and so that increase the application efficiency. So now I will enter my email address and my password. So actually, if your password or email address is wrong, there will be an error message and tell you to try again. So now I will try again. So now you can see that this is the main page of the application, which is a job searcher. The other main functions of this application is managed by the tab bar at the bottom of the screen here. So in the job searcher, there are 10 filters implemented in this app. The user can use this 10 filter to find a job with one or several specifications. And you can see that each filter has an icon at the left-hand side. And there is also a keywords text field here, and user can enter the keywords here and touch the search button. And also this is a logout button. And since there are only 4 job examples in the database here, so they are used to test the functions of the application. So if you don't enter any keywords or use any one of the filters, then there will be 4 results here, and maybe you can type IT here, then you can find that there is 1 result, and maybe you can type MA here, then there will be a management trainee program here. So the first filter is employed mode filter, and there are 2 options here, which are full-time and part-time. The user can select the desired options and touch the confirm button here. So the next one is employed type. There are 4 options here, which are graduate job, internship job, summer job, and temporary job. And for the next one is the field of study filter. It is a table with many options, and you can see that all of the options is in the order according to the lectures, and so that the user can find out the desired options easily. And the next one is job category, which is very similar to the previous one. And the next one is job closing date. User can set a range of job closing date by touching the button here, and then there will be a day picker, and use the day picker to set the range of the job closing date. The next one is job starting date, which is the same as the previous one. And the next one is level of award. There are 5 options here, which are doctorate, master, bachelor, high diploma or associate degree, and school certificate. So the next one is location filter. There are 3 groups here, which are Hong Kong, mainland, and overseas. So there is a physical constraint here. If you choose the not specific items here, then you cannot choose these 3 options. Otherwise, the previous one will disappear like that. So maybe I choose the not specific location here. So you can see that there will be a subtitle here since I chose the not specific in the Hong Kong group. The next one is nature of business, which is the same as the field of study and job category. And the final one is the salary filter. User can set a range of salary from minimum to maximum. And they can choose the payment mode, which is per month or per hour. So now I will demonstrate how I use this function to search a job. So maybe I use the field of study filter to set any discipline, and maybe I use the job starting day. Actually, there is a physical constraint here. If the beginning day is later than the final day, like that, there will be an error message tell you this is an invalid range of day. So you need to enter again. So maybe I set the range from January to maybe August. So this is my range of starting date, and maybe also set the location, which is not specific, in Hong Kong. So you can find that there is one result here, which is a business development assistant. So I chose it. And this is the details page of the business development assistant. So you can see that the deadline is on 25 April, which is in my the starting day is 1st of April, which is in my job starting day, and the location is Hong Kong, not specific, and the field of study is any discipline. So actually you can see that we have applied the symmetry and balance principle through the use of right space and avoided healthy use of all uppercase letters. All the information start from the upper left corner, since eye tracking studies show that the eye tends to go to the upper left corner of our displays. So you can also see that we have used different colors to distinguish the topics and the job title. And you can also use the different text size and broad the text to make the title stand out from the text. So you can see that there is a favorite button here. So if you touch the button here, then the favorite icons will change, and there will be a message tell you the job is favorite, and then you can go back to the job card, and you can see that there is a job here. So now I will demonstrate how I use the mailbox function. So since the mailbox function is not available in the simulator, so I need to use a real device to test it. So I use the iPad to test my device. So this is my app, and then this is you can see that this is the mailbox function here. So maybe I just test something here, and this is my email address actually, and touch this button to collect the email application. So this is the email application. So maybe you just tap something here. So then touch the send button here. So confirm send. So maybe you can go back to here, maybe you can see an email here. So this is the received email. So now I will demonstrate the last function here, which is the news announcement function here. So just wait me. And you can see that there is two groups here, which is today and yesterday. And maybe you can choose the event here, which is a PCC Career Talk 2014. And this is the details of the talk. So this is the end of my presentation. Maybe now I can log out. So you can see that because I have clicked the remember email address, so my email address is here. It is very convenient. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you. And one more thing, and since I have wrongly typed my email address, so now I just demonstrate one more times to you. Maybe yes, this one is my name, and maybe just type something here. So click the same button. So actually this is the send email, and this is in the mailbox, and you can see that the time is 1:09, which is the email I sent. So it is really the end of my presentation. Thank you.